but this will be his final fling, the last dance for the Doctor in front of his adoring Italian fans. 35,000 of them lucky enough to get a ticket for today's action. And what about this? A stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, special thank you livery. The bright yellow, the famous yellow colours, so distinctive and associated with the 9-times world champion. Luca Marini will carry that resplendent Rossi one-off livery here today. He does so fittingly from the front row of the grid for the very first time. They are then the Rossi fans who are lucky enough to get a ticket to see their man race for the last time in MotoGP in Italy. And talking of past Italian stars, I guess you could say, with Valentino Rossi, here is a current and future big star for Italian fans to lend their support to. Pecco Bagnaia on pole position for the 4th time in a row, the first Ducati rider to do that since Casey Stoner in 2008. There are a lot more 63 flags emerging in the grandstands as they look for a new hero to cheer on here in Italy. Pecco Bagnaia, the only man who can stop Fabio Quartararo being crowned MotoGP World Champion in 2021. And he does it from pole position in his home Grand Prix. 4 podiums in his last 5 races. Pecco Bagnaia, the winner when we last came. He's become flustered so far of late. He has to finish the race today, by the way. Otherwise, Fabio Quartararo will be crowned world champion no matter where he finishes. There's a really good atmosphere here today in Misano. Big smile on the face of Pecco Bagnaia. What about Marc Marquez? What's in store for the man who was victorious last time out in Austin? I think we all knew, Matt, that it was always going to be a sterner test arriving back here in Misano. He's actually playing down his chances of a podium altogether. Yeah, modest expectations ahead of this Misano battle then for Marc Marquez, who was stunningly dominant last time out at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. His 2nd win of an injury-hit season for the 93. Said he expects to be fighting around that top 5. Of course, there was a big scare at the start of Q2 yesterday for the Spaniard, then a crash later on at turn 6 while he was following this man, Jack Miller. That leaves Marquez going from the head of row 3 and 7. Jack Miller's been 2nd on the grid in 3 of the last 4 races. He's not been on the podium now since Catalunya. 8 races have gone by. Can he follow Pecco Bagnaia home and do his teammate a favour here today? Definitely looks as though he's got the speed. He's been in the top 3 in every session so far. And there is that, as we mentioned, stunning one-off paint scheme here. A tribute, a homage to the legendary and iconic Valentino Rossi. And what a moment for this young man as well. The brother of Valentino Rossi to come to the grid in his home race with that special livery and starting from the front row for the first time. Brilliant performance by the Sky VR46 Vinci Ducati man. 133, 130 from Marini late on in that Q2 session. Put him on the